o'clock to 12 o'clock. Why do we wait for the sweep of the Asia high and low? Because that's where the money of retail traders is located. They usually place their stop losses just above the high or below the low of that box. The market will push price through these levels to grab liquidity, like refueling a car before the real move begins. Welcome everyone. In trading, many people only focus on entry points, but forget a much more important factor: mastering the clock. Each trading session has its own personality. If you understand the rules of each session, you will know when to trade and when to stay on the sidelines to protect your capital. Asian session. First, the Asia session. This is when major banks in Europe and the US are still closed, so there is very little money flowing into the market. Price usually moves sideways in a tight range, but don't underestimate it. This is the order accumulation phase, where the market builds up liquidity for the big move later. Asia session characteristics. Accumulation phase. Building up orders for the day. Low volatility. Small price movements and tight ranges. Liquidity building. Creating highs and lows as future targets. Consolidation. Sideways movement with no clear direction. London. In the afternoon, as the London session opens, the market explodes. The big players enter and create strong momentum called the London push. Price breaks out of the morning consolidation and starts a real trend. However, be careful, as the first breakout is often a fakeout. To clear all your stop losses, London session characteristics. High volatility. Massive capital enters the market. Trend initiation. Establishing the primary direction for the day. Manipulation often starts with a fake move too. Trap traders, expansion phase. Price moves fast and far from the Asia range. New York session. Nighttime is when the New York session joins in. This is the most volatile time because London and New York overlap. A classic phenomenon that happens frequently is the New York reversal. If the price pumped hard in the afternoon, New York will often U-turn to rebalance the market. New York session characteristics. Peak volatility. The busiest trading time of the day. News injection. Impact from major US economic data releases. The reversal pattern. High probability of price. Changing direction. Daily distribution. Completing the market cycle for the day. Liquidity. 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Why do we wait for the sweep of the Asia high and low? Because that's where the money of retail traders is located. They usually place their stop losses just above the high or below the low of that box. The market will push price through these levels to grab liquidity, like refueling a car before the real move begins. The liquidity concept. Stop loss clusters. Highs and lows act as magnets for price. Smart money footprints. Big players need your sell to fill orders. Liquidity sweeps. Clearing the board before the actual trend. Stop hunt mechanism. Using the Asia range as a psychological trap. The execution plan for you guys. Grab your pen and write down this battle plan. We never predict, we only react. Step 1. Identify. Plot the Asia high and low. Precisely. This is your target liquidity zone. Step 2. Always stay disciplined and cautious during the Asian session. For higher time frame targets, it's better to wait for London or New York to take out the liquidity at these levels. Step 3. Confirm. Watch for a rejection candle. If price sweeps out and immediately rejects, leaving a long wick and closing back inside the range, that is your entry signal in the opposite direction. The 3-step strategy. 1. Identify, draw the Asia session range. 2. Wait, observe price, sweeping the high or low. 3. Confirm. Look for a rejection candle to enter the trade. Understanding trading hours and liquidity will help you stop being bait for the market. It is not necessary to participate in the market every single day. There will be days when the price structure is unclear or there are no liquidity sweep signals. In those cases, staying on the sidelines is the smartest investment decision. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to Edward Trading Club so you don't miss future secrets. See you next time.